What's going on, guys? Travis with RAC Garage, and in this episode I take my coupe to a storage unit and I do some more work on the 37. So stay tuned, it's going to be a good one. I am going to continue working on the 37. I want to planish out those welds on the inner fender well, wheel it back up so all the contours kind of blend in with each other, so you kind of really can't tell it's three pieces. Yeah, so kind of just keep working on that. Alright, so I got this wheel well kind of wheeled up, the welds planished, it's kind of almost ready. Still needs a bunch of stuff, but so does the whole car. So, now I am kind of burning out the lead on this little patch here. Trying to get a baseline of where I'm at. Get the lead out of that seam. There's a bunch of lead on this side. Probably at least a pound. It was definitely quite a bit. I'm not going to cut this out. I thought I was going to, but the whole car is pretty much resting on this back half right now. And there's not much here, so I'm not going to touch that yet. So, yeah, I don't want the car falling apart. So I need those B-pillars replaced, and then I can move on. I actually should start replacing those panels that I made. I was going to make them all and then go around, but now that I feel how flimsy this body is now, I think I'm going to start replacing that panel there and then kind of work this wheel well. Start replacing those, and I did make the other one, so I have stuff I can do, so I'll start replacing that. All right, so this is a huge chunk of lead that came out of that quarter over there. It's pretty heavy. And it's kind of thick too for like how much for it just falling on the ground. This was all in this corner. Look how much lead this is. It's like a whole case of lead they just smashed in there. That's insane. Guys, do better. Seeing how it's kind of going to be a nice day, and I don't want to be cooped up in the garage with the door closed, welding and beating panels today. So it's kind of, it's kind of cloudy a little bit right now, but it's sun's supposed to come out at 12. So I'm going to move a bunch of this shit out and replace my water pump. A few other things, kind of look at an oil leak I have, and see if I can't get the car to actually accelerate for once. Maybe even wire it up so the key's inside the cab. Make things easier, so if it stalls I don't have to run around, go to the firewall, turn it on. That was just for making sure the motor runs. Now I know it runs. I gotta redo it, so let's get into that. I'm gonna drain the coolant out of it, or the water. Replace that pump quick, and kind of crawl under there and see where it's leaking oil. Might fix it, probably not, but just want to see where it's leaking from. play there is in that thing. Got one here. No play in it. I'm also going to throw these in. Thanks, Joe. And a resistor. You know, I got some stuff to do today. Alright, so I got the old pump off. I cleaned the old gasket off of there. I thought it was newer, so it would come off in one piece, but it didn't. And I don't have a new gasket. So, for now, I'm going to use some silicone gasket. That should do the trick for now. New water pump's on here. Should be alright. I think some of this tacky stuff went in the propeller, but you know, it'll shoot it out. Right now I'm gonna open these up and put these thermostats in, you know, one little thing at a time. Really? So I can't really get the car running well. Really not that smart when it comes to timing and carburetors, but it'll turn on. Maybe. Did I just lie? I left the gas on. Gas off this time. Alright guys, as you saw, it's still not running correctly. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I gotta figure it out though, because spring is creeping up and I really want to drive this, but I just don't. I don't know if I have bad luck or I'm just dumb. I can't seem to get this motor running. When I think it's fine, it'll accelerate. Like when I'm not driving it, I'm like, oh cool, it's fine. And then I go drive it and try to hit the gas and it's like, it just doesn't want to run. So I am tempted to bring it somewhere or pay someone to get it running because I'm this close to throwing the car out. But something else I didn't tell you guys, I forgot to record like always when somebody's here. Joe helped me out with the motor. We figured out the fuel issue. So now we know it's not a fuel issue. What happened was we swapped his brand new Strawberry 97 on and it was doing the same thing. So I said, okay, it's not a carburetor issue. So I took the lines off all the way to the tank and find there was like a little bit of almost like little foam type material inside the sediment bowl. Inside here was kind of like right in there. So fuel was coming in, getting stopped by that foam stuff and barely dripping in the carburetor. So I was getting fuel, but I wasn't getting enough. I think it's time I start replacing stuff, because if I just start cutting stuff from back there to find out what's underneath, I'm just losing the structure of the whole body. So I'm going to replace these patches, or at least this patch, and kind of work with what I got back. This will weld to this sheet metal here and also spot weld to this sub rail here. So it'll have some support when I cut the back off. The body will kind of be sitting on the sub rails instead of nothing. Instead of kind of wanting it fully droop down, it'll have some support here, hold it on the sub rail instead of nothing and just kind of slide down. That's what I didn't want to happen. It's fine. Alright, so I got the old piece cut out. The new one, well, Clecoed with one Cleco strap that I use. See, yeah. Right now I'm going to put a couple more, might even put 3 more on here just to hold this where I need it. I also cleaned up up here where this goes, so I have nice clean metal. When I scribe and cut that, I can just tack that right in or use my Cleco straps. Either way, hope to get that far tonight. Don't have too much time, so I'll probably just do that. I'll Cleco this together, Cleco that together and cut out. Then I'll see where I'm looking, because it's pretty dark out there. No light coming through those windows. So we're getting somewhere. This piece is almost in. That one's next. Then I can start making the strap for the wheel well to even everything out. And then, keep moving on. I got both panels here. Oh, it's tight. Oh, it's tight over here. Got both these panels Clecoed in. They fit nicely. Nice and tight. So now I really just need to give them some tacks so I can let the Clecos go, but I won't do that tonight. I'm going inside. But as you can see from this angle, everything really fits pretty nicely. There's not a wobble or a kind of stray area anywhere. It's really nice. So I hope I can maintain this fitment after I weld it, which I should be able to. The only thing here is there's kind of a gap under here, but just gotta kind of force it in there when I weld it. It's also hitting over here. So after I cut this panel away to fit this in, I think I'll tack it to this. So this, I'll probably fully weld it. So this piece and this here is one piece, and I'll be just kind of fitting it back up and welding it true. So that's where I'm at. Looks good. I'm happy with it. These beads line up pretty nice. After some welding and a little bit of hammer and dolly work on this transition here, you won't really be able to tell that it's two separate beads. It's not really two separate beads, but you know. Alright guys, Coupe is getting out of here. It's going to storage. I need room for more things. Obviously, I'm not putting it in storage because I was aggravated at it. I planned on putting it in storage before I couldn't get it to run correctly. You know, nothing stupid. So, gonna have more room, more projects, different stuff. I'll take this back. Hopefully when it gets closer to spring, late spring, summertime, and hopefully jam on it. But buddy Josh should be here any minute now with a trailer and a truck to deliver it, because my dumbass doesn't have a truck and a trailer by now. I don't know why I don't, but I need one. Anybody got a free truck and trailer you can donate? What's up, boy? So I kind of just took everything off of it, the hood off, because I can't really mount it correctly. Took the battery out because it wasn't in a holder. It was just kind of sitting on the floor. That kind of stuff, nothing loose, so it's just everything that's bolted on is bolted on, and it's going away, at least for a little while. We'll have it back again soon enough, because it's my car. I need something to drive this summer. Maybe this is sealing its fate, where it's never going to get done. I don't know. I hope not. There's no room in this place to do anything. No room. There he is. Coming to get the stupid thing. Let's go push it. We gotta push this thing out. See if I can pull it out. Oh, there we go. Alright, so the only thing, I wouldn't open that door.
No.
The other door you can open and close fine, but I need to get a bolt on the other one.
I've had Model A's on there before, so.
This might be, no. I was going to say it might be a little wider, but I don't think it is.
Nah, not too much.
Because the rear is still a Model A.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, super traditional. Pre-war almost. Yeah, it's going bye-bye. Alright, so we're on the way. I actually got Josh following me with the trailer in my car. So apparently the place I'm storing it is awesome, and I need to see it. So this is gonna be good for you guys. I'm gonna take you along and see all the cool cars and fire trucks and stuff that's in this place. It'll be a good time. There she is, through the cracked windshield. You can see it. Looking good on that trailer, boy. Surprised the doors haven't opened up yet. So this is a storage place it's going to. It's called the Armory. And I gotta take my car on this little bridge to get into the building. It's pretty cool.
I'm not doing that. It's not that.
Yeah.
Not that crazy.
Oh, there it is. Look, open sesame. Who opened that, Matt? Look at that.
It's pretty sweet.
A video in there as well.
What's up, Matt?
What's going on?
That's the Armory. Left-handed.
Yes.
What's up? Yeah, this thing's been aggravating me. Can't get it running. That's not why I'm bringing it here, but
Yeah.
so I thought last hurrah yesterday would have.
This thing in gear, Trev?
It can be.
Yeah.
There it is.
I spent yesterday messing around with that banger motor.
Say you should work down the shop. I probably could get it running for you.
You just like just back it right in. Yeah.
Stem, no fender cars.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's good. Sure. See, it always goes with that. We're always doing the hard way.
Always hurt now. Doesn't fit in with all this stuff in there.
Yeah. Well, you know, there's a whole wide range of different years. I mean, 1920 to, 2018 or whatever's down there somewhere. There's a Corvette here somewhere that's, I think it's over there. Behind the fire engine, it's like a 2018 or something. Yeah.
And the car was last registered in 46.
Wow.
And it's been in the family since it was like, I think. Oh yeah. It's like, looks identical. It does. It's my former car.
Yeah.
The car formerly known as the
This one's nice. A lot of cool shit in here. Holy crap. And just the building itself. I think it's an old gymnasium. My car's parked in a gym. And it looks like a little rat. It shouldn't be here. All these fire trucks. Dude. Look at this LaFrance.
Said that the other one that R.
I thought the 31,
that RA,
the insert here was supposed to be
AR.
stainless.
Black.
Is this black on 31?
30
Okay.
is solid.
30 is solid. Okay, I got
Yeah.
it mixed up.
Yeah. But okay, so this that's a good thing because the
Yeah.
other one's an Eric motor.
Yeah,
That's
Eric
junk.
built the other motor.
That thing sounded like shit. It was knocking and shit.
Oh yeah.
It's a Lux, man.
Yep. It's even got directionals.
That's cool.
The
And
guy's wife is walking. She's at the house. You know,
Works.
So I drive home the same day. I get the call.
yep.
And that's cool. And she gets in the car, and we zoom around the neighborhood looking for him. We get around all of these side streets, and finally we get near the house, and here he is walking down the street. I hit the horn, and I pull up next to him. He doesn't know.
That's killer, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice guy though that you bought it from.
Yeah, he was cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so the place that my Coupe is being stored at is owned by a guy named John, and he runs a YouTube page called Gaspers Automotive Restorations. He does restorations on old antique fire trucks and stuff like that. It is awesome. Toured around the shop. I had a little interview with him, and I did not record. Stupid. But next time I go back there, I'll do another one. I'll make sure I record because he's got some cool stuff. He's gonna have some good content coming up soon. I just started this little channel, so if you guys want to support that, he does good stuff. He's a good guy, so check him out. So yeah, John does restorations on these old fire trucks. Pretty cool. Something I would not want to tackle because it is giant. So that's it. That's my car's in storage officially with John. It should be in good hands. It's climate controlled and everything, so I'm pretty certain it's gonna be all right. Hopefully we'll get it back soon. Now it gives me some room to work on stuff, even though I'm probably gonna put another car here. You know, whatever. But 37, I put the fender on. Everything fits. Nice. I have to wait until I get the runner board because I don't want to weld everything in place and find out the running board doesn't fit because I welded that panel on wrong. So it's kind of just still on a standstill again, but I have them cleat-coat in place. I can still trim and fit my inner fender that I made, so that can still happen. That'll be next time. It was a busy weekend, so I didn't get too much done here. Did get enough that I'm happy with myself, and I do like the way this whole thing's coming out. The bead looks great. It matches the fender. This bottom quarter panel patch fits nice. Just have to make sure and verify that it's in the right place. Alright guys, that's it for this one. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, follow on everything, Instagram, Facebook. You know what it is. I appreciate all the love. Glad that I have room in here now to work on the 37. No, it's not sold, it's still mine, but leaves me room to get stuff done without distractions on my own car. I'm a scatterbrain, so it might be nice, or it might be doomed. It might never get finished now that it's not here. I hope that doesn't happen. Got Matt and John. I think they're going to try to get my motor fixed, running correctly and accelerating like it should. They said they wanted to do that, so we'll see what happens there. Catch you on the next one, guys.